Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today you're in for a treat because I'm going to give you a free Lightroom preset. Here we go. So what I'm going to show you today is how I edit my photos in Lightroom, and also how to install these presets on your mobile phone and also on your desktop. So let's start this one.
I went ahead and imported the photos that we did in our photo shoot, what you saw a while ago. So what we're aiming for is this kind of look, a soft cream look. Now, what I would like to do first is we're going to reset this first. So what I do first in Lightroom is I have to check if the white balance and the exposure is correct. Now I think the white balance and exposure, I think the white balance is not correct. I think the exposure though is correct on this image. So I would like to emphasize that if you are shooting for a photo shoot, you have to always check or make sure that the exposure is correct. If you don't know how to do that, I have another video. The link is right up here. Make sure you check it out so that you will know how to properly expose your image. The purpose for that is that if you're going to post-production, there would not be any worry for you anymore as to how the photo will go. So make sure that your images are properly exposed beforehand or during the photo shoot. Now for the white balance, you can also do it in the photo shoot using a white balance checker, but of course you have to pay extra bucks for that one. Now what I would do for this one is I'm going to hit the eyedropper tool and make sure that you're going to select the white portion of your image. It's going to give you the correct white balance for that image. Another thing to do is select here in the drop down menu. So I don't use this a lot. I prefer to use the eyedropper tool. Now, once that is done, we are going to move to the exposure. Next thing that we're going to do is move to these tabs right here, exposure tabs. So I don't really take this one or play around with this exposure tab right here, because you are going to lose detail on the process if you are going to use this one. What I would like to do is I would like to have this as separate, okay, or the separate tabs, the highlights, the shadows, the whites and the blacks. These are still part of the exposure tab. So you can tweak this one. Now, what I would like to do is make sure that highlights are low so that I can have that muted look. Then push the shadows a little bit, maybe put down the whites a little bit, 36. Then the blacks so that I can have contrast to here and for the blacks of the images. Now, I don't mess with this one. I rather go to the color. Now, for some people, they would like to use the hue, saturation, and luminance. It's still the same with the color style. I'm not going to go into detail what is hue, saturation, and luminance for now. I will have that in another video. So if you want to check out the video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so that when I post that video, you will get notified first. So I like the colors tab because I can pick individual colors. How I approach every photo or how I color my photos is I use one dominant color so that the subject will pop out and the rest will be just a complementary color for that image. So let's start with red. What I do with red is I'm going to put it like that, 71, then maybe push the saturation, and then of course the luminance. So that's U 71, saturation 56, luminance to 64. All right, now let's go to the orange color. Now I would set this one right here, maybe around 16. Then saturation, let's push that to 18, and luminance, push it up so that it will be brighter. All right, so we're having that creamy look right now. All right, so the next step is to have this color to be desaturated, because it's going to maybe this will have become a distraction. So I'm going to put it down and push it down like that. Then maybe luminance, maybe put it down, then maybe like that. Okay, so U11, saturation 100, luminance 62. Then go to the aqua side. I'm looking for the tail look, so I'm gonna push this one down, maybe saturation down, and then push this one down, like that. Okay. Now for the blues, 60, 29, 33. So it has that little tail look going on. So, okay. And of course, if you don't like it, you can always tweak this one. Right, so for the aqua, I have 18. For the U, saturation minus 100, and then luminance negative 64. Then for the blues, I have U as 60, saturation, maybe let's put this down, 62, then luminance negative 36. Now the last thing that I would like to do is to make a vignette. Better down, roundness, something like that. So I have that look now, the soft cream look. Now in order to copy this style, you hit copy, right, then paste it to another image, and the effect still is going to be applied. This image, okay, effect is applied, and this image, okay, this image is a little bit dark. I want the subjects to pop out, so let's push the shadows up, lights up. Okay, maybe push this one, or get a little darker, push the shadows. Okay, so that's it. And then this one, maybe I'll copy this one. Copy. Okay, then paste. Alright, so it's so bright. So let's put the shadows down, put the whites up a little bit. I think that's it. Alright, so we are having that really cool look on our images. So a soft cream look that separates the subject from the background. So if you are going to download my preset, it is available below. The link is on the description. I'm going to show you how to apply it on to your own Lightroom. So let's file, and then, oh, I'm sorry, that's wrong. So right here, develop, you hit new preset folder, then you name it, maybe soft cream 8, and then you look for that one. So there's nothing there, then right click, import. So here, soft cream by Nick Nelson. Alright, so change shadows. Right. So we have that one. So you can also do this on your mobile phone by clicking the same sliders on the light tab and on the mix color tab. So I'm going to show you a quick video on that one.
It's time for a shout out. Alright, so shout out to the following: Keishel May, thank you so much for supporting us. Jade Ana Katulong, Gabriel Olmoguez, John Palacios, Jel XW, Princess, Lindsay Nova, Miss Cheryl Orac, and Mariel Baldusano. So thank you so much guys for supporting us. I hope you do continue to support us, and please like this video and comment down below if you want me to make another preset. And also guys, if you want to send me your photos and have them edited, please do send it to my email. I will edit the photos for you. Maybe I'll do that on the next portion of our vlogs or the next video that we're going to have. And make sure you subscribe and hit that notification icon so that whenever I post a new video, you get updated. So once again, this is Nick, and thank you so much for tuning with us today. Bye bye.